Later on The Tonight Show, it's time for one last goodbye from Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Plus, the music of Brandy. Your local news is next.
In the news, his hand violently separated from his arm. A young man owes his life to friends and a fast-working medical team.
A local ER is put to the test. Are they up to it?
And Cleveland looks to truly become the jewel of the North Coast. Next.
Later on The Tonight Show, it's time for one last goodbye from Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Plus, the music of Brandy. Your local news is next.
Thousands of Louisvillians tune in to watch the Seinfeld stars wrap it up. We'll have a live report from one of the bigger Seinfeld parties, plus a reunion of hope for families of the Carroll County bus crash victims, and a warning for women who work downtown. Next.
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Plus, the music of Brandy. Your local news is next.
Next on NBC 30, it's the most popular aircraft in the sky. Tonight, the plain truth about the potentially deadly problem on 737s. And is your car an easy target for cell phone thieves? We'll show you why they're easy pickings and what you can do to keep yours on hold. Connecticut News, right now.
Goodbye from Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Plus, the music of Brandy. Your local news is next. Later on The Tonight Show, it's time for one last goodbye from Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Plus, the music of Brandy. Your local news is next.
Next on the late edition, after 9 years, Seinfeld is over. We'll take you live to a whole room full of fans who are sad to see it go. Plus, ATU is hit with an ethics violation for an election campaign commercial, and a brown bear shows up in East Anchorage. The late edition's next.
Later on The Tonight Show, it's time for one last goodbye from Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Plus, the music of Brandy. Your local news is next.
The search for answers brings new information tonight about a bank robber in Melrose. A police dog is dead and an officer injured during an amazing shootout.
And breaking news from downtown, where homicide detectives are on the scene of a shooting and water rescue. A live report next on the scene at 10.
George, Kramer, and the rest of the gang.
Tonight, we take you to the hottest Seinfeld party in the country. Sarah Edwards is live in New York City. The Ken Starr investigation and concerns about the safety of the